MIGOS.
MIGOS,
mama. They dropped Culture 3, and I was waiting on PM so I could, we could get different opinions.
Absolutely.
For the project. So, man, MIGOS, first of all, we're going to show this album cover right here. This album cover is terrible.
You didn't like it?
Hell no. Nah.
It gave me like a Animorph vibe. You remember that show, the Nickelodeon? For the people
with animals, and it was a book. That's how it started with the books and shit. Man, that shit was so trash. Like, what? I mean, bro, no.
I get it, but it
that was trash, bro.
I get it, but I didn't. I mean, it wasn't their best album cover.
That shit was trash. I don't know who came up with that. I shared it on Facebook. It was like, look, what the hell is this shit?
It looked better than Pop Smoke album cover.
Pop Smoke.
That Virgil did.
That who?
Virgil.
I don't think I've seen that.
You saw it, trust me. Oh, we talked about it.
We did.
Not with the diamonds and stuff on it, with the birds.
What you talking about with the black? Well, it was black, right? Okay, no. Okay.
But anyway,
it was better than that guy from Wu-Tang. Capadonna, remember that one?
Oh, man, that was so trash.
Yeah, that was a trash cover. That was terrible. Yeah. But this is terrible, too. But anyway, what did you think about the project? Culture 3.
So, I liked the project. Especially being a DJ. Like, it had a bunch of songs on there that's definitely going to spin in the club. Especially the one with Drake, the one with Cardi. Who else was on there? It's a couple more joints on there that I liked. I mean, it's the MIGOS, man. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or talk down on them, man. Like, you, it's what I expected it to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to the MIGOS to feel like I'm listening to the most lyrical, deep rap. I will say this though. Their albums are too long. I've been saying this for the longest.
Yes.
Because all of their songs sound the same.
Yes.
So after about 9 to 10, well, actually for me, after about 4 or 5, it's kind of like, all right, I'm listening to the same thing, just to a different beat.
Exactly.
So for me, they shouldn't make albums as long as they do. They should, in my opinion, they should put out EPs. Like they the MIGOS, they should put out 3-song EPs and keep moving.
Apple really actually has like a playlist. I don't know. I clicked on it. It says Offset's Culture 3.
Right.
And it'll have like 4 or 5 of the standout songs on there.
Right.
And I think, like you said, that is better.
Yeah.
Because I look at the cover and the track list and get worn out.
Yeah, it's exhausting because you know they all go.
They sound the same. It's like a big playlist.
Oh, and I would like to say that Takeoff is the best MIGO. When it comes to rapping, like bar for bar, Takeoff is the best MIGO.
Bar for bar,
yeah.
Offset is the best, energetic wise.
And Quavo is just butt on the hooks. Yeah, like he do hooks. He's the voice. He's the persona. You know what I'm saying? I will say that what we said when all 3 of them dropped solo albums, they can't work without each other. Though.
They can't, and I say that they can't work with each other no more neither.
So you think the MIGOS' reign is over?
Yes, I do. And the reason I say this is because I don't think their career's over.
Right. No, I'm talking about the reign.
Yeah, the reign was over 2 years ago.
Wow.
Actually.
I agree. Actually, but I'm trying to act shot.
Right.
I agree. Let me ask you this though.
Okay.
And this might not be something me or you can answer, but do you think that their reign is over because QC isn't pushing them anymore? Or that their music is just stale now? Or both?
Both. I'll meet you halfway there. Both.
Because I think it got a lot to do with QC not pushing them personally.
That's true. And because thing is, if they would have came out with an album directly after Culture 2, because MIGOS are every year artists.
And it's been, what, 3 years?
About 3 years.
Yeah, about 3 years.
Yeah, about 3 years.
So
you can't do that with that type of music.
Not with their type of music.
Nah,
you got to stay in people's faces.
Yeah, the problem I had with Culture 3 is, I mean, like you said, I wasn't expecting too much.
Right.
But the sound of the MIGOS has been duplicated, imitated, and done better by other artists for so long now.
Even artists on their label.
You saw my little baby had made fun of straightening.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was like, he said, ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. I said, damn. But
that's so messed up.
That was really messed up, man.
And especially because they label mates. Like, come on, man. Like
he did it and took it down. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, he definitely took it down. That's how I knew it was a shot.
Yeah.
See, had he left it up, I would have believed, oh, nah, he was just, trying to big QC. He was trying to big his label mates up.
Yeah.
But the fact that he deleted it lets me know he was throwing shots.
That shit. But listen, man, MIGOS were a great group for what they were.
Yeah.
They helped shift the game
with
their flow, with their style and everything like that. And I applaud them. However, I think the reign of what they were is a rap.
Yeah, no, they're not top dogs.
They're not top dogs. And if you listen to the project, they don't. It's not like because I would want growth from MIGOS, but at the same time, what growth do I expect from them? They never really gave you any type of anything, but from what they're doing now. Right. So, and I also think the raps, like talking about like your jewelry, all that shit. Niggas talking about killing each other now. Unfortunately, yeah. Niggas talking like you got thought shit like It's just the subject matter. Like they're doing that old Cash Money talk. Yeah. In a different type of hip hop environment.
I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's I always say this before we move on. Mm-hmm. Artists that don't make like basically songs about nothing, they burn out quick because it's like there's no in-depthness about it. Like you can only talk about your jewelry so many times and people care. Yeah. You can only talk about your car so many times and people care. Yeah. Especially when you talk about it the way the MIGOS talk about it.
And then also, it's I was talking. Shout out to Lavelle. We feel like their style is simplistic to where anybody can if you playing a fighting game like Tekken, anybody can get up and press the buttons. You can have strategy, but if I play 2K, you can't just hit the square
keep hitting
and you can't hit X and then be winning. So.
You say Square? Are you a PlayStation guy?
Yeah, I'm a PlayStation. Hell, you like Xbox shit, man.
You see, I said X.
Yeah. I'm like whatever. Because X on PlayStation, just pass it.
Yeah, I don't know what a PlayStation is. What's that?
Anyway, who made that, right? Right. Sony, one of the biggest companies in the world. Right?
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
It's the same company that raped Prince and made him put slave on his face. Is that the company you're supporting, sir?
Never mind. You're right. Anyway, the same company that Michael Jackson owned the share of with all the artist catalog.
Correct. That's why they killed him.
Yeah. Anyway, MIGOS. But their style is so simplistic to where anybody can do it. Versus everybody couldn't rap like Wu-Tang.
Right.
Everybody couldn't rap like Outkast.
Right.
Everybody couldn't rap like Bone Thugs.
Right.
You can imitate it, but anybody can freestyle. Me and you can freestyle right now and look at my dab. Right. We on the couch. Like that shit is...
Especially talking about nothing. Though.
Nothing, right.
Yeah, like...
all that shit. So, I think that's what it is. But yeah, I do think, Culture, and then also Polo G outsold them, or is outselling them.
Polo G is?
He's about to go #1, and they're #2. So,
wow.
This was...
But Polo G is the new hot thing, though.
He is. Yeah, but also... You remember back when Rick Ross put out Triller and Snoop put out Ego Trippin'? Everybody was like, damn, like Rick Ross is a big figure now. And it wasn't that Snoop wasn't great. It's just that his time of being that elite rapper
when Rick Ross dropped Triller, Rick Ross was that guy. Like, he was just hot. He was on fire.
But I bet you this.
Snoop was still a better artist at the time.
Yeah.
But
if Polo G dropped in the same day as Hov, that ain't...
Yeah, but that's Jay-Z, though, man. That don't count.
Right, but you get what I'm saying, though.
If anybody drops the same day as Jay, they're not going to outsell him.
Yeah, that's true. Beyonce.
Yeah, but I'm talking rappers.
Yeah.
No rapper is going to outsell Jay-Z. Like, let's just be realistic.
Exactly. So, yeah. Well, speaking of